Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. I am Waseem Anwar from Lahore, Pakistan. We are yet again back with an exciting and informative series of interview, starting with one of the most dynamic, stylish lady in ONPASSIVE. You all must have seen on her webinars a lady who possesses ample knowledge and carry a vision of bringing a change in the lives of people. She's from United States. We are lucky enough to get her learning and experiences. She's none other than Dr. Benny Ntinglet. We cordially welcome, ma'am. You are here. Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I am on passive at the triple top.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for coming. You gave me your precious time. I appreciate your sense of beauty. I always found you charming and attractive and beautiful. You really know the art of makeup. The way you present yourself, it's really appreciable. I really love your style of living.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
So, ma'am, we start the question. Ma'am, my first question is, uh, are you where you we know are you from USA, but are you originally from USA, or you are from another country like other leaders like Charles from Cameroon and Michael William from Jamaica, West Indies? So we want to know.
I am from Cameroon,
Okay,
originally.
okay. So where you live in USA now?
I reside in Chevy Chase, Maryland,
Okay,
USA.
okay. Ma'am, tell me about your family. We want to know from you.
Sure, certainly. I have two children, a son and a daughter.
Okay,
My father has more than 30 children,
okay,
more than 5 wives, and some of my brothers and sisters are here in the United States, and some of them are in Cameroon, West Africa.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, would you like to introduce yourself? Where have you been working throughout these years? What is your expertise?
Certainly. My name is Dr. Benny Ntinglet. I have a PhD in Information Security and Assurance, Cyber Security. I have been working as a program manager and an ISSO, which is Information System Security Officer. I work as a consultant within the federal government.
Great, sir. Great, ma'am. Ma'am, we would like to know about your journey with On Passive, including when and how did you join, how it has changed your personal and professional life.
Whoa, my journey.
Yes.
Just to let you know, I joined OnPassive March 2020. In fact, a friend of mine, a trusted friend of mine by name Dr. Helen Akonji, she called me one day and she said, there is an opportunity out there for me. I said, what is it? She said, there is a company called OnPassive. I said, I hope it's not a multi-level marketing. She said, no. I asked her, with this type of company, do I have to bring people? She said, no. She made me to understand that she noticed a lot that my sister goes out there. I mean, she is with a lot of companies, but she has never seen me with those companies. I said, because I don't like anything like multi-level marketing. As each and everyone knows, multi-level marketing is you have to bring somebody in order to make money. But she made me to understand that OnPassive is not like that. That makes me happy. And the reason why I joined OnPassive is because for financial freedom, and another reason for me joining OnPassive is because I was looking for an opportunity to pay off my school loan. Because as each and everyone know, Your 9-to-5 job cannot pay my school loan for the next 30 years. Now, when I heard about ONPASSIVE, I said, wow. Okay. Now, I found out that with ONPASSIVE, you don't have to bring people to make money. You don't have to recruit. We have viable and legitimate products. I said, viable and legitimate products. We have organic products. What does that mean? Organic products are products that are built from scratch. We did not steal it. ONPASSIVE did not steal it from anywhere. ONPASSIVE has organic products. And again, there is no auto shipment with ONPASSIVE, which means that when you pay, let's give an example, the 200 to 300, you don't have to pay again. ONPASSIVE will take care of it. Now, by the way, when I asked Dr. Helen Akonji, I said, how much do I have to pay in order to join ONPASSIVE? She made me to understand that it is $97, but I will end up paying $102. I said, are you serious? $97. So are you telling me that I'm going to start a business with $102? Then she made me to understand that when we launch, I will pay additional 200 to 300 for activation fee. Then I said, is that all? She said, yes. See, it makes, I was so thrilled. I said, no problem, I am in. So when I joined, I was able to put my 2 children in. So what I learned within ONPASSIVE is that I have learned a lot with ONPASSIVE. Attending more and more webinars, you learn. You have a lot of people or a lot of founders that they have a lot of knowledge. They have gone to their back office, they have studied the products, and then when they talk about those products, you learn, right? You learn. So, and again, I used to be shy. Guess what? I used to be shy. I never knew I would be able to talk to you today. I never knew. But I have learned. I'm no longer afraid. Because of ONPASSIVE, I can talk now. I can communicate with my friends all over the globe. Thank you.
Ma'am, as you told, you have a specialty in cyber security. Do you relate anything with ONPASSIVE with cyber security? Do you think regarding on cyber security will get some benefit?
Yes. When it comes to cyber security, just to let you know, cyber security is a practice of securing the network, not only for ONPASSIVE, network for any company, right? You want to secure those networks. From who? From the hackers. There are a lot of hackers out there.
Yes.
They're doing everything to intrude into our data. So when it comes to ONPASSIVE, when it comes to ONPASSIVE, cyber security applies to ONPASSIVE, which leads to artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence and the software development company, which it offers a highly secured artificial intelligence-driven automation products, the tools, the applications with an emphasis to govern your automation. So let me tell you again, with this cyber security, I worked with the federal government in cyber security, and I specialize in this something we call risk management framework, right? Within the risk management framework, it is a life cycle, right? A life cycle, which it deals with the first, it has like 7 steps, right? I am going to tell you the 7 steps, but I'm not going to elaborate, okay?
Yes.
Right, because for time, because we want to take our time, and I know that our CEO will be coming pretty soon. So when it comes to our risk management framework, first of all, there is a company called FISMA, right? FISMA, which is the Federal Information Security Modernization Act of 2014. It deals with federal, financial system, and educational system. Now, FISMA mandate NIST. What is NIST? National Institute of Standard and Technology, right? Now, FISMA demand NIST to develop some documentation we call artifacts, right? Within those artifacts, there's one of those documents called SSP, which is the System Security Plan. But hold on. Now, based upon this, as I was talking about the risk management framework, it starts with preparation, right? That's the first step. The second step, when we talk about the preparation of the first step, is because you want to prepare the managers to let them know, because some of the people, they don't really like security, right? It's like, it seems as if we are coming to bother them. Now, we want to tell them their point of contacts and their rules, what managers are supposed to do within any organization. Now, the next is categorize. You categorize the system. Now, there are certain documentation that you have to categorize the system. Okay, sorry. You have FIPS 199 and NIST 860 volume 1 and 2. Then the second you control selection. You have FIPS 200 and NIST 853, right? The next you have control implementation, which you have NIST 801-28, NIST 884, NIST 870, and more. Now you have control assessment. This one, there are certain people, certain department that they will come when an ISSO, which is me, right? Information System Security Officer, I will develop the documents, the artifacts. When I develop the artifacts, a security control assessor will come and assess to make sure that the documentation that are created based upon the controls are correct. Next, we have ATO, which is authorization to operate, right? You have somebody who will come and check all the documentation. His name, he is an authorizing official. He will come and make sure that the documents are correct. Then the next and the last one is called the continuous monitoring. When it comes to continuous monitoring, there are certain documents that you have to use for those monitoring, which you have what? I'm just going to give you one, NIST 800-137. So when it comes to monitoring, right, you're monitoring to make sure that there is no problem within the system. As I told you before, the hackers are out there doing everything to intrude. But then, guess what our CEO did? When it comes to ONPASSIVE, what he did was he hired CEH, which is Certified Ethical Hackers. Those Certified Ethical Hackers, I think they are in India. So what they do, they are there to monitor the system. They're watching to see what is going on within ONPASSIVE.
Wow. Ma'am, we got a lot info. I think I should do another session, a cybersecurity session with you. So for detailed session. So we'll do inshallah soon. Ma'am, next question is, how do you see ONPASSIVE after launch? How is it going to impact the lives of founders, customers, and business all around the world?
All right. When it comes to ONPASSIVE, knowing what I know today, first, as a founder, my school loan will be paid. That will make me happy. My children's school loan will be paid. That will make me happy. All the founders, they will never cry again. They will never suffer again. When it comes to our customers, because of the products we have, remember, I stated before, we have organic products. The key features of our products are more than all the products all over the globe. Those customers will be so thrilled that, oh, I'm glad I bought these products. They will be happy as compared to others. As you know, we have this product called Oh Bless. It's going to help each and every one. These children will not suffer again.
Yes. So, ma'am, thank you very much, ma'am. As we all know, our genius mastermind of this project, Mr. Aish Mufare. What is your opinion about Mr. Aish Mufare? How do you see Mr. Aish Mufare?
Oh, Mr. Ash, he is like a brother to me. Sometimes I don't really want to talk about him. Mr. Ash, he is the one that saw the vision. He saw the vision about ONPASSIVE. He decided that he did not want you and I, all the founders, to suffer. He decided that he wanted all of us to become founders, right? Mr. Ash, I would say he is the best brother that I know of, best husband to his wife, best daddy to his children, best uncle. He is a godsend. And let me say more about him. He is a self-sacrificing man, a man who has a heart for humanity, and who stated, either I do or I die. He is the man who is here to correct corruption. He is here to eradicate poverty and to uplift humanity. As we all know, he is a perfectionist. What do I mean by perfectionist? He is someone who has that personality that thrives for flawlessness. He is hardworking. He wants everything to be correct, especially when it comes to these products, before he can release it out there. One thing, I do understand that a lot of founders, they want, bam, 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 they want us to launch so fast. No, they need to sit and wait. Do you understand?
Yes.
Our CEO is the best. That's all I can tell you.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. You are right. I never seen a CEO before who talk about mutual benefit and talk about others. So amazing, amazing. Ma'am, what is your favorite product in OnPassive and why you like it?
All right. My favorite product, despite the fact that I love all of them.
Yes.
I would say, let me just choose O Network. O Network. The reason for O Network is because O Network is just like Facebook.
Yes.
O Network deals with community. All right, just like Facebook.
Yes.
So O Network is an excellent social media platform for connecting with communities of people who will share the same interests, right? Like I will communicate, I will try to join O Network with people who knows security so we can communicate together.
Yes.
When it comes to security, right?
Yes.
And then there are a lot of people, you have companies that they would like to come, they would join our own network, just like they go to Facebook and they try to advertise.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. So you have, it is like a marketplace. Our network helps to stay connected with friends and family, to discover, sometimes you would discover new friends that you have never seen.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
With our network, you can chat with your friends.
Yes.
You can chat with your friends and family. And then we do have some few key features about our network. With our network, it has evolved with AI, which is artificial intelligence technology, right? Its users' requirements and it attracts new people to come,
Yes.
right? So that we can work together.
Yes.
So that is all I can tell you about our network.
Yes. Indeed, ma'am. You are right. Basic our product is ONET, and O network is the part of a small part of ONET. If small part is amazing, when we'll see the huge part of ONET, other part of ONET, it will amazing, ma'am. Sir. So, ma'am, one more product, OBLESS. What do you think OBLESS will impact on human life?
Oh. When it comes to OBLESS, OBLESS is a crowdfunding application which gives the transparency, it gives the trust, it gives ties that are necessary to make global giving both hyperlocal and instantaneous impactful. With OBLESS, what I know is that it makes you connect with people worldwide to support the needy in order for you to raise funds for those who are in need. There are a lot of people out there who are in need. With OBLESS, you don't have to pay any additional money. Let's give an example. We're looking for $16,000 or $20,000 to help a needy. With OBLESS, let me say if I say, okay, I'm going to give $200, OBLESS will not charge you additional fee. That is the best thing about OBLESS. But with other companies, they charge fees. I want to thank our CEO for this.
Yes. Wow, ma'am. Ma'am, 30th March 2022 was Memorial Day or in on passive, you know. We want to know from you what happened in Dubai and Burj Khalifa. So, how do you see that day?
My goodness. Thank you so much for asking me this question. March the 30th of 2022.
Yes.
We had marketing campaign there as well.
Yes.
In fact, ONPASSIVE was introduced into the world. That is my thinking.
Yes.
That is my belief. It was introduced into the world March the 30th of 2022.
Yes.
Now, when you look at Burj Khalifa, you look at the building, knowing that it is the tallest building in the world. And we have floor 134 and floor 151. That is why it is stated we are at the top. Despite the fact that we are at the top, I will say we are at the triple top. You know, a lot of people never believe about ONPASSIVE. But when it was introduced into the world, people started believing ONPASSIVE. With our products, we have amazing products. And we have marketing campaign going on since then.
Oh man, great. It was awesome. We all know Dubai is a big business hub. So for branding, the Mr. Ash Mufarid decision was awesome, amazing. So, ma'am, last question. As we all know, foundership has been closed, and what do you see in, next phase coming month?
In next coming month, we will be having more products, new products coming in, full-blown products coming in. And as I have already informed our brothers and sisters or our founders that we need to go to our back office and study our products, and you need to go to www.unpassive.com. You study, click on the products and study the products. Do you know why? When you go out there and tell people about ONPASSIVE and its products, some people will say, what is this product all about? What is this? What is this? So you'll be able to express to each and everyone about your company and about your products. And the next thing is, since ONPASSIVE has really, the foundership position has come to an end, I want each and everyone to know that we will soon be launching. And those who are utilizing their cell phones, please be very, very careful with your username and password. The hackers are out there. They are out there. Be careful. And then when it comes to your password, please try to have at least 10 characters, 10 to 16 characters, and it should be alphanumeric. I'm going to give an example. Benny, BENNY, 1, 2, 3, and then special character. It can be pound sign, it can be dollar sign, but I need you to have at least 10 to 16 characters, please. And with my own conclusion is that, please, every 3 months or 90 days, I would like you to change your password. And again, I want to let you guys know that ONPASSIVE will protect your information. When I talk about information, it's your data. And when I talk about data, it means money. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for this advice. We must do this. And in last, ma'am, any message for Pakistani founders?
Yes, please. First, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for inviting me here. I want to let them know that they should be very, very careful with, again, when it comes to security, money is coming. They should not tell their friends. Like when it comes to your password, don't tell your friends. Please, not even your mother, not even your father. Do not. And please do not trust your best friend. Don't, when it comes to your password, because they will utilize it to go to your email, to go to your back office and steal your money. Again, I want you to be careful with your bank account. Please do not give it to anyone. Your account ID, the identification, don't. Be careful. And again, they know that they have to pay their taxes, right? Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for this valuable advices. We will must do. And if you want this video and interview and other amazing ONPASSIVE leaders interview. So visit my channel ONPASSIVE Pakistan. And thanks, ma'am. You gave me your precious time, and we'll see you next session. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.